Welcome back to the 2-Minute Drill.
Helping you dominate your fantasy football leagues 2 minutes at a time.
And hey, if you're not dominating,
it's okay.
Real NFL teams are adjusting and using backups just like you.
Yeah, now in the preseason, we let you know which teams were the hotness.
And which teams were a hot mess.
So now is as good a time as any to relive high flyers and tire fires.
Sounds good, Rob. Right now, the high flyers are Denver, Indianapolis, and Green Bay.
Do we really need to tell you why?
They are rolling people. Get those players and put them in your lineup.
Elite quarterbacks. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, there's some fresh teams.
Yeah, there's some new tire fire teams, but they're all bad, and they are as follows.
Surprisingly, the Falcons make the list.
They can't run the ball, and they can't protect Matt Ryan.
That is an awful combination. Now, Washington is there too.
Colt McCoy. Really?
Do we need to say any more?
Next.
The Oakland Raiders are next.
You know, the Raiders just haven't done anything to get out of this bottom group. I'm sorry.
They're too old, they're too slow, and they're constantly injured.
And injuries aren't only happening in Oakland.
Yeah, Buffalo lost 2 starting running backs in the same quarter on Sunday.
But you know, Rob, one man's injury is another man's opportunity.
Which leads us to a little game of buy or sell, running back edition.
And you know we're going to start with the buys and Anthony Dixon.
Yeah, buy Anthony Dixon. Buffalo has a consistent running game.
Yeah, and unlike Fred Jackson or C.J. Spiller, Dixon dishes out more hits than he takes. But you know, we also like Jerick McKinnon.
Yeah, he's the guy now up in Minnesota. He's outscoring and outperforming Matt Asiata on a weekly basis.
And we're also buying Denard Robinson.
Yeah, if he continues to get 20 touches a game, that's a guy you definitely want.
I'm telling you, Jacksonville's getting better every week. Get on this train right now.
All right, that's it for the buys, Rick. Who are we selling?
I'm going to sell Alfred Morris.
Colt McCoy, guys.
And other than that, Morris has 0 100-yard games this year. Come on.
We're also selling Bishop Shanky.
You know, Tennessee is right on that border of tire fire town, and he's not helping.
Yeah, Rick, you probably could have ran for 100 last week against the Skins.
Thanks, Rob. But we're also selling Frank Gore.
I love Frank Gore.
I love Frank Gore, too.
But San Francisco is just a little bit too inconsistent this year.
Yeah. Start Kaepernick every week, but wait on everybody else.
Who are you buying?
We want to know.
Get at us on Facebook and Twitter.
I'm Rick.
I'm Rob.
We'll see you next week
on the 2-Minute Drill.